Hey guys, it's Fru, and welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Multiplayer Survival. Now, in today's episode, we are going to be doing quite a lot of exciting stuff, and one of those exciting things is moving over some of the best villages to the Island of Wonders. That is right, we are going to be adventuring out quite a long way away from where the island actually is in hopes to try and find a village where we can basically bring over all of the villagers and then start breeding them to get some of the best trades ever. So I'm pretty sure I have quite a lot of rails to actually get the villagers over to the island, but before we go and do anything, let's just go to the SMB HQ and see how Spike and Blue are doing. Alright, here we are at the Spike and Blue headquarters. Let's just go and see how Spike and Blue are doing really quickly. So Spike, how are you doing today, man? You doing good? Alright, interesting as always, and let's just go ahead and check on Blue as always. Here we go. Blue, are you doing good as well? Whoa, hold on just a second. Blue, if you're being serious, that is pretty crazy. But Blue, Spike, I have to leave you guys to it because I have to head over to the Island of Wonders and see if we can find a village anywhere close. I also have some pretty crazy stuff planned for once we get these villagers onto the island for later on in the episode. But you know what, Spike, Blue, you guys have a great rest of your day. I'm heading over to the Island of Wonders. So guys, let's just head over there. Let's go. Oh, and I almost forgot. If we are heading over to the island, let me just go ahead and there we go. Let's head over to the island. Alright, so after searching around for just a little bit, I was able to find this island right here. And now after a lot of breaking and replacing of rails, and I mean a lot of breaking and replacing of rails, let me show you what I've done. I was pretty much able to bring all of the villages on minecarts all the way over these rails, over the ocean, and you could probably tell this took a lot of time. So after breaking a ton of rails, I finally was able to get all of the villages on the island, and if you take a look, they're all asleep right now. So this is what we've got. I was actually able to breed quite a lot of these villages and also give some of them some really good trades. I was actually able to breed a lot of these villages and some of them got some really good trades by using these lecterns. So I brought a bunch of emeralds and I was able to start trading with a few of them. So we've ended up getting a mending villager, a silk touch villager, an unbreaking 3 villager, and also a fortune 3 villager. So after quite a little bit of time trading with these guys and stuff like that, making sure they couldn't lose their job, I've actually got some really good trades here. So we got mending and unbreaking for a decent price as well, seeing as we basically have unlimited emeralds here. So what I have got to do now is that I have to get rid of all of these rails and stuff like that, and I also have to get rid of this temporary area which I'm trying to keep all these villages in, and we are going to turn this part of the island right here into the villagers island. So if you guys have any good names of what we can call a villager shopping area, make sure you guys comment them down below in the comment section. Apart from that, I think it's time that we do a little bit more job switching with the villagers and making sure they can get good trades. And pretty much after we've got all of the trades we want, I'm going to start building their shops, which I'm hoping are going to look really awesome. And I also want to make a little bit of a storage room on the island for where we can keep emeralds, but not only emeralds, all of the books that we're going to buy from these. Okay, so I was able to get a feather falling 4 villager, which is actually really good. So I'm actually just going to go ahead and buy this book so it doesn't actually lose its job. And there we go. We now have a feather falling 4 villager. I do want to keep doing this until we can maybe get sharpness and a few other really good enchantments. So I'm just going to keep going. Alright, so I think I'm going to do this until we basically have every single enchantment that we need. So what does this have? Mending. So I mean, we already have a mending villager, so there's no point in having 2. So let's just keep on going. Alright, and again, a curse of binding villager. Okay, that's definitely not what we want. Yes! Sharpness 5! That is exactly what we needed. Okay, there it is. We now have a sharpness 5 villager. Okay, so far we have mending villager, silk touch villager, unbreaking 3 villager, fortune 3 villager, sharpness 5 villager, and a feather falling 4 villager. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is we definitely have a lot more enchants that I want to get. We can definitely get as many villagers as we want, and over time we can have pretty much every enchantment in the game. But you know what? That is looking really good. So I think we are going to continue doing this. But for now though, I feel like the villagers need a little bit of a better home. So what I'm going to do now is start on building all of their shops and also a storage room where we can keep not only villagers but also a bunch of emeralds and a bunch of the enchanted books that we are going to be buying from these. So let's set this up and let's get to work. Here we go. We are bringing the last villager into his brand new home. Okay, here he goes. And he is in. Okay, perfect. So now all I have to do is take one of the trapdoors, which is actually I don't have any on me. Okay, we need to get a crafting table. All right, so we need a bunch of these. Let's just go ahead and make some. So okay, so I think this will be enough. So let's just go like this. Okay, perfect. So this is exactly what I want. So let's just go like that. All right, there we go. All right, but you know what we need to do though? We need to get this guy in his shop. All right, so let's just remove this, push him in a little bit. There we go. All right, and put this here. Perfect. Okay, so this is his brand new home. Get rid of the minecart, and there we go. The villager seems to be enjoying himself, so yeah. Okay, so this is what the villager shop area is looking like right now, and may I say, it's looking pretty good. So, I mean, what I want to do is I want to actually get a bunch of emeralds, and I'm going to basically come back here with all of the emeralds I've got from the raid farm, and not only the raid farm, also the emeralds I get from selling sticks to villagers, because as you guys know, back at our house, we basically have a villager which gives about 1 emerald per 32 sticks. So, going to get a bunch of emeralds and come back here and basically buy as many books as I can, and then put them in this chest right here. So whenever I need a book, I just go up to the villager I want to buy off of. If I need the book, I'll just go in the chest and check if I have any, so we can have an unlimited supply of books. And another thing I need to do when we go back home is clear out my inventory. Look at this mess. Oh my. Alright, so that is one thing we have to do. But also, I mean, you guys can definitely tell that this is looking a little bit empty around this kind of area where I'm stood. So my plan is to hopefully, when the villagers start breeding, obviously I can let them out. And I mean, there's no way they can leave the island or anything. So I'm thinking of kind of letting them all out to breed. And then hopefully my plan is to have a bunch of villagers roaming around. And then we also keep the good villagers inside of their shops. So, I mean, when the iron golems start spawning and the breeding starts happening, this should be looking really, really good. So another thing I'm just going to do though is head back, get all the emeralds, and then what I'm going to also do is put some signs right here of what the villager is actually trading. And also, if you guys have any good names of what we could actually call this little island or this little part of the island, make sure you guys comment down below. And another thing I need to do when I come back to the island is also name our little mining area over here, or our diamond cave. So we're going to be naming this, but let me go and grab the emeralds. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I left all of my emeralds down in the dome in my secret room, so let me just go double check. So let's just head down here really quickly and head to the secret room. So if I'm not wrong, I think I should have quite a lot, because I spent a lot of time at the raid farm, and I also spent a little bit of time chopping down some trees for some sticks. So let's just go check. So I'm pretty sure I left them in here. What about my end chest? Oh, okay, so that's a little bit more than I thought I had. Alright, this is perfect though. So if we turn all of this into normal emeralds, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, basically 8 stacks of emeralds. Okay, this is perfect. Let's head back to the Island of Wonders. So I have arrived back with all of the emeralds, but what I'm going to quickly do is put a sign on each of their shops, basically saying what trade they do. Hold on just a second. There's a cat on the island. Okay, so I don't want to scare this away, so I'm just going to keep my distance from it. But guys, we've gone through and put all the signs down. So we got sharpness, mending, we've got fortune, and then over here we've also got unbreaking, and then feather falling. So as I said, once we get all of these villagers breeding, then we can go ahead and basically get all of the best enchantments. So I mean, I'm going to leave these 3 and then start breeding with these 3 first. And then once I've done that, we can go for things like protection 4 and basically all the other enchantments. Wait just a second. There's another cat. Wait, there's 2 of them. Wait, where did the other one go? Wait, they're over there. So we have 2 cats. Okay, so I've got the books. Let's just go ahead and see how many we can actually buy. Okay, so from the sharpness villager, we can probably end up buying maybe, I don't know, maybe 3 of these, or, okay, so, you know what, just so I don't run out of emeralds entirely, we'll go with 2 sharpness 5 books for now. So let's just go ahead and put these in here like I said I would, and then for the mending, let's maybe buy 3 of these. So 1, 2, 3 mending books. Oh wait, no, I wasn't meant to buy that many. Okay, you know what though, it's fine. Maybe 2 of these as well? Maybe 2? Okay, we're running quite low on emeralds right now. We're definitely going to have to get these villagers to get their prices a little bit cheaper. Okay, over here, what have we got? So, the unbreaking villager. You know what? 30 emeralds for unbreaking really isn't too bad. So, I think maybe buy 2 of those as well. Boom. Alright, so that is a pretty good start. So, now we've got a bunch of feather fallings, a bunch of mendings, unbreakings, and stuff like that. We have so many enchanted books. It's crazy. So, as I said, I'm going to keep these villagers for breeding. But what I want to do now is I actually want to go ahead and make a little bit of a mini game for the others. So what it's going to be is I want to do some sort of target practice or some sort of target mini game with the others. So we're going to name the diamond cave, and then once we've done that, we are going to go ahead and get a mini game with all the others. And then I think what we are going to do after that is actually go ahead and get some more netherite to go towards the netherite beacon. So let's just go ahead and name the diamond cave, and then let's meet with the others and do this mini game. All right, so I think this is a pretty good place for a sign. So let's just put this here and let's name this place. Okay, so the name I have chosen is the Crystal Caves. Now, the reason I really like this name is because obviously it's a diamond mine, and I just think the Crystal Caves fits perfectly. So I'll put the comment on screen and everything like that. But let's just go ahead and check out what the Crystal Caves looks like again, because I don't know why, but I really like going down here. It just looks so nice with all the lanterns and everything. It just looks really, really nice. So this is now the Crystal Caves, and it's looking really, really good. All right, but now I think it's time to leave the island for a little bit so we can get the others and we can do this target practice mini game that I want to do. So let's just go set that up, and then let's get the others involved. And yeah, let's go do this thing. Okay, so this is the challenge or mini game that I have made for them. So basically, there'll be 3 moving targets, and what they have to do is with 15 tries or 15 arrows, they have to stand behind this fence and try to hit every single target. And once they have hit all 3, they will get the grand prize of all of this. So not only do you get a bunch of emeralds and a totem of undying, there is also a mending book and this, a netherite sword with some pretty good enchantments on it. So whoever can go ahead and get the most targets will win. So say for example, none of them hit all 3 because it's really, really hard to hit all 3. Trust me, I've gave it an attempt, and yeah, it's pretty hard. So what we're going to do is whoever can hit the most targets will win the prize. So we're going to get Zetro, Prod, and also MD to go ahead and try this. But let me just show you guys exactly what's going to be happening. All right, so I've turned it on, and as you can see, all of the targets are moving up and down. So what they have to do is stand behind here and try and hit every single bullseye on each of the targets. In fact, let me try and give it a go right now. Okay, after a few attempts, I finally got it. So what will happen is the light will go on and also the bell will ring. So they'll basically know whenever they hit a target. So we're going to get them all, and then we're going to explain the rules. And then after they've had all their attempts, we'll show them what they could have won. And whoever the winner is will get to keep all of this. So let's go ahead, get MD, get Zetro and Prod, show them the rules, and then they will have their own turn to have a go at this mini game right here. So let's get all of them. I'm really, really excited. So let's go. All right, so Prod, thank you for joining me for this challenge right now. All right, MD, I appreciate you for coming out here and trying out the mini game. So basically the rules are, all right, Zetro, thank you for coming out here and getting involved. So basically the rules are, I'm going to give you a bow and 15 arrows, okay?
Cool.
You have 15 attempts to work your way from, I mean, you can do it in any order you want, actually. So basically you have to hit a bullseye. I'll turn it on in a minute, and they'll start going up and down, right? If you can successfully hit every single target within 15 attempts, you will win whatever is in this shulker box right here. And I don't want you to look yet. I want you to hopefully try and see if you can win this first and then look afterwards. So I mean, I know exactly what you're going to be winning. So let's just say I'm wishing you the best of luck. How are you feeling about this, by the way?
I'm a bit nervous. I don't really know what I'm shooting at, but
trust me, when I turn this contraption on, you'll start seeing what it is. All right, so let me just come around here. All right, so you're not allowed, obviously, past this fence or anything like that. So top tip, just aim a little bit higher, I guess. That's the only tip I can really give you. And let me just turn this thing on. Okay, so it's on. All right, so Prods, take your time. Start with this one at the left and then work your way over to the right. And all I'm going to say is just take your time. Ooh, that was close. That was close. That was really close. You've got this. All the time in the world. What's that? I mean, to me that looked like a bullseye, but apparently not. You'll know when it's a bullseye because the light will turn on. Yeah. Oh, that was so close.
Too high. Okay. Okay, I've got 10 shots. Okay. Stop
10
being
shots.
Stupid. Come on. Oh my! What am I doing now?
It's stressful. They move fast. They do. Oh no, that was just off. That was just off. That was actually just off. All right, really take your time. You've got this. At least get one of the bullseyes. Oh, that was just under. That was just under. All right, maybe try a little bit higher.
I have to hit every single shot now.
You literally do. Oh, that was way too high. That was way too high. Oh, no. This isn't going too good for you, is it?
Please say this right one is... That was right on it. What?
Oh, no, it works. I just did a test shot.
Wow.
It works. It definitely works.
Well, I'm out of arrows.
I don't know what to say. I kind of feel bad and I want to give you like a second chance. I give you 3 more arrows, okay? And if you can hit it, that's a second chance, okay?
Well, I have to hit every one of them again.
Okay, Prod, the machine has been reset, so I'm going to give you 1 chance, right? Every single arrow has to hit the bullseye every single time, okay? So, okay, let's hope you can do this. No! Oh, yes! There we go. Okay, you got one. You've got one. You've got one. Hit this last one. Oh,
that was way off. Oh,
okay, you know what, Prod? I'm sorry to say, man. You can see what you've lost out on here in the shulker box.
This is the worst part.
I mean, to be honest,
you could have won.
This is what you could have won. Look at that sword.
My.
Prod, you took part. That's all that matters. You know, it means a lot to me that you tried out this little mini game here. So I appreciate it.
Just know that next time, I'm gonna be practicing this. I'm gonna get all of them in a row. Okay.
Okay. All right, so you're gonna do a little practice. All right, I mean, I'm down to see what you get up to in practicing this. I'm going to get MD and Zetro, see if they can do it. I'll let you know if they do better than you, but I mean, there we go. So yeah, so these are gonna keep moving up and down, okay? And your job is to stand behind this fence here, okay? And you have to hit every single bullseye. And trust me, Prod had a go at this, and he got 1. Okay, it's very, very difficult. So if you can somehow get all 3, you win the big prize. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So take your time, start whenever you want, and best of luck. All right, Let's go. Oh, okay. Yeah, the timing is everything when it comes to this. Like, the timing.
Oh, again.
You literally. Oh, that was so close. Just
Wait,
above.
that's not hit. Oh,
It-
we
it's-
need to be right on the...
Right in the middle. Like, right in the middle. Oh, just a bit under. Well, I mean, if I was you, like, try and aim a little bit more above than what you'd expect.
Yeah, I see.
Oh, no. This isn't going too good, MD.
No, it's
Ooh.
not.
Okay, that was slightly to the left. So just, like, look at where your last shot went, then... Oh, yep.
Oh, there
Okay,
we
you
go,
got
there
one.
we go.
You got one. Okay, this is very good. This is very good. All right, how many arrows you got left?
8.
8 arrows. Okay, come on. Oh, that was so close. Please, I really hope you can do this because this is very difficult. Okay, remember where that arrow was and just see if you can perfect this. Okay, maybe a little bit, tiny bit more to the left like that. Oh, that was just a bit under. All right, a little bit more up. Yeah, that was so close. Oh, that was too high. Okay, you know what? You know what? It's only fair because I gave prods an extra 3 arrows for another chance. So here you go. All right, here's another 3 arrows. You have 3 more attempts and then that's it. Okay, come on, you got this. You've got this. 2 more. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. MD, do not mess this up. Do not mess this up. No. I'm really tempted to give you one more arrow, MD, because of how far you've got.
Oh, no.
This is me being extra generous right now, MD.
Okay.
One more arrow. Right?
Okay.
Really aim it up. Take your time, MD. Come on.
Okay, I need to align this.
Okay, I line up. Like, this must be a lot of pressure for you, MD, right now.
It is.
Okay, come on. I'm really hoping you got this.
I was in the middle as well. I just shot it at the wrong
No.
time.
MD, you know what though? You've done really well. All right, so if I'll let you know if Zetro does better than you. If he doesn't, the shulker box is all yours. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, and by the way, Zetro, we have a little spectator for you. MD, come out here, MD. So basically, MD is the winner so far with 2. Okay. So MD's going to be looking to see if you get less than 2, and if you get less than 2, yeah, you get the grand prize, MD. Okay, it's definitely harder than you think. Okay, and take all the time you need. Okay, you've got this. All right, so
Okay, can I go anytime?
yep, anytime from now, go for it. All right, you've got this. Like, do not move after you've shot the bow, so then you can see where it went and how you can kind of work on that. So that went a little bit to the right. So maybe aim a little bit more to the left. Go on, you've got this. Oh, okay, a little bit too low. Literally a
Little bit
tiny bit
higher.
more up, and I think you're good. Any minute now. Oh, a little bit more down. It needs to be like right in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh no, no, it's not going too good, Zetro. If you can hit a 360, you win the prize instantly. Okay, but you have 1 attempt. Okay, we're ready. 360, Zetro. Whenever you're ready.
Out the water. 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Oh, okay, that didn't go.
Oh,
that
so
didn't.
close. I have to hit both of these to draw.
Yeah, you literally. Oh no! Come on, no! Alright, you know what, Zetro? Because I did it to everyone else, and I only feel as if it's fair to do it with you as well. 3 more tries, okay? 1 more attempt at each of the bullseyes, okay?
Okay.
Okay, okay. You know what, MD, you are the winner.
Go.
You
Wait,
hit the most out of everybody. Alright, so Zetro, it didn't go too good, but you know, maybe in the next mini game or the next challenge, maybe you'll be able to come out on top. You know. Thank you, MD. Enjoy the prize.
Thank you.
That was actually quite a lot of fun. So what I'm going to do before we end this episode is actually see if I can get any luck with ancient debris for the netherite beacon with this stack of TNT. So let's just head to the nether and see if we can get any luck with ancient debris. Honestly, with a stack of TNT, I mean, who knows how much we'll get, because you guys know we usually go into the nether with maybe like, I don't know, like 2 shulker boxes filled with TNT. So this is going to be a little bit different. So I'm going to find a random location, dig down and see if we can get any luck. All right, let's just dig out a place for the TNT. Okay, so we only have 10 pieces left and there we go. Okay, so that was perfect. All right, so I guess let's just go ahead and do this, please. Let's hope we can get a bunch of ancient debris from this. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So all of the ancient debris I get from this will obviously go towards the netherite beacon that we have back at the nether ending castle. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, oh, no. Oh, oh my goodness. That was so close. That was way too close. I mean, at least we found some ancient debris. All right, let's just go grab this piece. Come on. Perfect. As I said, I've only used a stack of TNT, so I'm not really expecting too much, but I mean, every little bit of ancient debris does help, and I'm pretty sure Zetro is going to be going crazy when it comes down to TNT. I'm pretty sure he's been making TNT for quite a while now, and he is going to be going pretty crazy in the nether at some point. So, I mean, when he does that, hopefully that will be enough to complete the beacon, but let's just keep going through here and see how much we can get. So, you know what? I think I might stick to only bringing 5 shulker boxes of TNT into the nether, because with only a stack of TNT, we got 3 ancient debris. So, remind me to only ever do this with 5 or more shulker boxes of TNT. 3 pieces of ancient debris. How How does that even happen? Take a look. We found some more ancient debris here. But you know what, guys? I think after we get this, we are... Oh, it's a 3 vein. I mean, a 3 vein isn't too bad. But guys, I think that's where we are going to go ahead and end this episode. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. We were able to build a brand new part of the island and also bring all the villagers over and give them some really good trades. And we also did that really fun mini game, which was also good as well. So guys, that is where we are going to end it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Have a great rest of your day. And apart from that, peace.